So today we're talking about how to clean your skin properly. Are you one of these people that think you've got to go like that to really cleanse your skin? Is there some of you out there? Okay, so I'm going to tell you, I know that it does look like a manual Clarisonic. What is a Clarisonic? That's the electric one, the electric brush, the cleansing brush. And I have to tell you, I think they're a bit harsh on the skin. I have seen people being sensitized by using Clarisonics, but I think they've got a mild one out now. Gentle brushing. I can understand that a little bit better. But here's the thing, I'm going to tell you how to cleanse your skin properly. So, put my wand away. Do you wear makeup? I have to ask that question first, because if you wear makeup, I want you to tell you that you have to take it off at night. You have to take the makeup off at night. You can't leave that on your face and go to bed, because your skin ain't going to repair, re-nourish and fix itself out. It's not going to happen. No. So I'm just going to show you what I do. So I've got 6 cotton pads here that I've pre-soaked in cold water, and I've squeezed them till they're almost dry. Okay, and basically what I do is I get the makeup remover. I prefer myself non-oily makeup removers because I've got very sensitive eyes, and I have used some makeup removers that contain a lot of alcohol, which has really dried my skin out and gave me eczema up here. Yes, I have. I'll not tell the name of them. And I've used other ones that have been too oily and they've really nipped my eyes. I am a contact lens wearer. So this is what I do. So I use, this is mostly chamomile, so looking for ingredients that are soothing, and anti-inflammatory is a good ingredient to look for, something that contains chamomile. I then soak these 6 pads with the makeup remover. This is what I do. This is what Joni does herself. And then take away 1 pad and I press it against the eye. Now when I press it against the eye, I keep it there gently, hold it gently in place, and I literally just tap it like that. This is very gentle pressure. Now, and I do that roughly for about, maybe, truthfully, about 20 seconds anyway. When I've done that and I take it off, most of the eye makeup is then absorbed into the cotton pad, and that's what I want to tell you, that it's not going to, I don't want you forever rubbing your eyes, because that's going to stretch this delicate skin. Remember, the skin around the eyes is 0.5 millimeters in depth. I mean, we really have to look after this, skin, so we really have to be gentle. So I use 1 cotton pad per eye, just in case you've got a little eye infection. 1 pad per eye, the same on the other eye. Tap, and then start cleaning. I quite like also when you do it, it must be the beauty therapist in me, but I do quite like when you do that and you put it under towards the nose, over the eyelid and under towards the nose. I think there's something about, you're going with the way the muscle lies. It's a bicularosaurus muscle. That was good, wasn't it? What a memory, girl, what a memory. So that's 2 pads gone. So the 3rd pad, I use that to take the lipstick off. You know, really, especially if you're a lipstick wearer, okay, you're going to have a lot of pigment on your lips. You have to cleanse that properly. I do see a lot of girls, and I do actually sometimes see guys with this, where they've got a lot of blackheads here on the lip line, and that's just because they haven't cleansed the skin around this area well enough. They've still left, you know, also you sweat here quite a lot, so it's you know, the sebaceous glands have filled up, the dead skin's not been taken off in this area, and it can block the pores on that lip line. So cleanse it with that pad, and that's, you've done 3 pads and you have 3 pads left. Okay, so just use the other 3 pads you've got left to take off the neck and then all the face makeup, and that's you taking hopefully most of the makeup off. What does that mean to me? That means you've been a good guy, good girl. And now your skin is ready for the appropriate cleanser. We haven't cleansed the skin when we've taken the makeup. We've taken the day's dirt, grime, bacteria and makeup off, and now the skin is ready for the proper cleanser. Okay, and this is when it gets serious. Choosing a cleanser. How do you know? There's lots of cleansers out there. I'm going to say that basically I want you to think of what is your skin type, what is the most noticeable thing, and I want you to think this way, right? If you've got one ingredient, if you've got oily skin, blackheads, have you got spots, the one ingredient you should have in a cleanser is salicylic acid. Salicylic acid, it's an antibacterial, but the main thing is salicylic acid is a beta hydroxy acid, which simply means it's oil soluble. So it cleans the pores, it dissolves the oil that's maybe blocking up your pores. Or if you're like me and a constant sufferer of open pores, I hate them, you really want to be looking for salicylic acid, okay? So salicylic acid is a good ingredient to look for in oily combination skin types, right? Now say you've got the dry sensitive skin, you really have to be careful there. I don't want you to be looking for acids, I want you to look more for antioxidants. You want to repair and you want to have anti-inflammatory things happening. So rosehip seed oil, a great ingredient to think about. The antioxidant, if you see an antioxidant cleanser, that's what I need you to think about. And lastly, thirdly, are you looking for anti-aging, a cleanser that's anti-aging? I probably then would look for a cleanser that contains glycolic acid, because glycolic acid, GA, is a great thing for speeding up the cell renewal. It speeds up the metabolic rate of your skin renewal system. So it's basically chucking off the dead skin cells that accumulate, which can make your lines look more. So you really want to be using a product for anti-aging that's got glycolic acid in it. Now, here's the next thing. When you get your appropriate cleanser, I really like this because this is a face cloth, face flannel, whatever you want to call it, soft face cloth. It's quite soft, it's cotton. So I quite like this when you rinse out a face cloth in lukewarm water. So not too hot, not too cold, lukewarm water, rinse a face cloth out in that, have that ready. Get your cleanser, put your cleanser all over the face and neck and décolleté. Put it all over this area and take your time massaging the cleanser in if you can. Some cleansers you may have to add a bit of water to. That's cool, I don't mind that. And then get your soft flannel that's been rinsed out in lukewarm water and gently does it. Take the cleanser off with the face cloth, because the face cloth is going to take every single scrap of that cleanser off and it acts like an exfoliator. So hey, this is pretty good if you've got a sensitized skin and you can't use skin scrubs. If you've got a sensitive skin, if your skin goes piping hot quite easily, if it stings, that kind of skin, really think you cannot use a scrub or a refiner. You really got to be careful. So the face cloth can act as your exfoliator. Good tip, okay? So that's at night time. Now, if you have got a problem skin that's prone to breakouts, it's quite a good idea to double cleanse at night. I think that most skin types should probably double cleanse, if I'm honest. Most of the trouble that I see when I treat clients comes from cleansing. They're not using proper cleansers. They're using cleansers that's obviously sensitizing their skin, it's drying their skin up. Usually they call it, they've got perfume in them, fragrance, or they contain alcohol. Not good. So always be thinking about that when you're choosing a cleanser for yourself. Okay, so do I think you need to use a scrub? So I'm going to show you. I do think it's a great idea. You've taken the makeup off, you've cleansed your skin, and then a couple of times a week using a scrub is a good thing. But here's the thing I need you to be thinking about when you're choosing a scrub. You need to be choosing a scrub that is not harsh, almost an unscrubbed scrub. Is that a good word? Yeah. So we're thinking about a scrub that actually, it feels as if it's almost just a gently polish to the skin surface. Okay, so you're just gently polishing. It doesn't feel hard or gritty or anything like that. You feel something in this one I've got, there's amber beads in it. You can get ones with jojoba beads, but that's what I'm trying to say. The most important thing is choosing a skin scrub that's a mild skin scrub, that's not scratching the skin surface. What I'm trying to get at is, you don't want a skin scrub that's like scratch, right? We've got to look after and really look after your skin, so we don't want harsh stuff or even a harsh thing like this. Hear the noise? Oh my goodness, your skin is screaming when you do stuff. So a nice gentle skin scrub that's polishing the surface. Now, I do think they're good to use twice a week. If you've got problematic skin, I would even up it to 3 times a week. If you've got sensitive skin, no, I'm not keen on the scrubs or anything like that until the sensitivity has calmed down. I probably would just focus on really good cleansing, and I wouldn't use a scrub if you've got sensitized skin. No. Get rid of that first. Treat that as your skin type first, and let's look at it when it's much healthier. Then we can go with the skin scrub. Why am I saying about the skin scrub at night time? I prefer you to use a skin scrub at night time because you're not going out into the harsh outside where there's pollution, UV rays, all that kind of stuff that's going to really affect your skin. If you've taken off a layer of dead skin cells with that skin scrub, your skin is quite fresh, isn't it? It's, you know, almost a little bit thinner, you've got to think, because you've taken a layer of dead skin cells off, and you go outside right away and you've got the harsh environment. No, please think about your skin scrub to do at night before you go to bed. And don't forget, once you've done all that lovely cleansing and you've done your skin scrub, you're then ready for your lovely moisturiser. And the trick is, what's going to happen is, because you've cleansed that skin beautifully, the moisturiser and the super, hopefully, antioxidants, the ingredients in the moisturiser are going to get absorbed really well into your skin and do their job properly. Yes, and that's the final thing I want to say. Okay, so if you cleanse your skin properly and thoroughly, you're leaving the skin ready for what you're putting on next, whether it be serums and letting that absorb, and then the moisturiser. It's allowing those things that you put on top to really do their job, repairing, keeping your skin healthy. That's great, isn't it? So I hope you now know how to cleanse your skin properly at night. In the morning, one cleanse is enough for you. So one cleanse. I do think, again, use the soft face cloth in lukewarm water to take the cleanser off. I think that's fine for the morning, and then put on your serums and your moisturisers, and never forget the SPF. Okay, thank you for listening, and don't forget, if you feel you can, give me a wee comment below and a subscribe. That would be really cool. Thank you. Bye.